and mostly dealing with the mental health and our children, especially. This is where our children are so much and ready and eager, energized to talk to us and talk about themselves and how they are dealing with COVID. World Women Leading Change, and this one today I'm addressing our beautiful children, our handsome children there. And I want to tell them, welcome to World Women Leading Change. It's an organization which a great woman, an entrepreneur, a wonderful lady from Indonesia, sat and thought, being an entrepreneur, she thought she has achieved a lot, and she didn't want to stay with it alone. She wanted to share with the rest of the women, the rest of the world. And she, being a woman, definitely you start empowering the people you are with, who are the women. And she decided to have this wonderful program, World Women Leading Change, which has given birth, because of the COVID, it gave birth to World Leadership Conference. World Leadership Conference is a conference where every week we have many programs and many conferences where people come together, women, men, and children come together to discuss issues in relation to different areas. Like today we are talking about our children. The last time we were talking about the mental health. Yesterday we had a fantastic discussion where we are discussing about fashion. So the forum discusses many issues affecting mankind. And it was born out from World Women Leading Change. So far, within 6 weeks of the opening of this wonderful conference forum, we have been able to reach over 20,000 people, and we are still counting. So we call upon the parents in this group, we call upon the children in this group to help us talk to our children, talk to our parents, talk to mankind, and put this program together so that we have a program where we come to be talking to each other, networking with each other, doing business together. And this is what this wonderful lady from Indonesia wanted to do, and we are very happy that our dream has been realized. Her name is Dr. Ayla from Indonesia, and she's accompanied by great women and men from all over the world, because we have presidents in many countries, and I know our president, before we finish the conference, she's going to introduce to us all the presidents from Africa, from Asia, from Europe, the ones who have already joined the movement. And so don't go away until you before you meet our presidents from other parts of the world. But today we are discussing, our children are discussing, and they are talking to us. And we thank you so much, great children who are here. We thank you so much, our counselors who are here to counsel our children, and even the children who are here to talk to other children. So without wasting so much of time, Joy, I want to take this moment to say thank you, and on behalf of Africa, where the conference and the Wellness Center is located, we welcome you to Africa, we welcome you to women of Africa, we welcome you to the children of Africa. We communicate together, we interact and exchange ideas so that we can be able to grow. Thank you so much and welcome, so that we listen to our great children there and listen to what they have to say. Joy, back to you.
Thank you so much, Ambassador and President Alice Kamunge, for starting us off and introducing who we are. And we are so happy to have this forum for Kids Leading Change. And we want you to connect, to grow, and to lead. Connect, grow, and lead. So make sure you learn something. And make sure if there's something you can pick and do and start to do it. If there's something you can copy from someone or learn from someone, go ahead and do that. So we have to start us off. We have a wonderful girl from Kenya. She promised us that today she's going to start us off with a song. Her name is Esther Michelle. So we want to hear a song from Esther Michelle. Esther Michelle from Kenya. You are welcome and take the stage.
Thank you, Joy. She's right here.
Hi, my name is Esther, and I like to sing for you a song. I overcame. Hallelujah. He won the victory. Hallelujah. He said it's finished, and oh, my story is written, and oh, I overcame. Hallelujah, I overcame. Hallelujah. Say to that mountain, I overcame. Say to the problem, you came too late. Declaring boldly, I am born of God. Declaring boldly, I am born of God. He said it's finished, and oh, my story is written, and oh, I overcame. Hallelujah, I overcame. Hallelujah. Thank you.
Wow, that is such a beautiful song, a beautiful voice from a beautiful girl. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Esther Michelle. You are so talented. And keep singing, and we are so happy that you've given us a wonderful song. Actually, I overcame, and our belief is that, our hope is that we shall overcome even this season of the pandemic. We shall overcome, and we shall come out stronger. So thank you so much, Esther. And so we're gonna go to our first speaker today, and our first speaker is a set of beautiful siblings. And their names, there's Rishi and Yuthi. Rishi and Yuthi from India. You're welcome.
Hello, Joy.
Hi, Joy.
Hi. Hi, nice to see you all.
Thank you.
Thank
Nice
you.
to see you too.
Okay. Hi, Joy. Good evening to everyone present here. I'm Duty from Bangalore, India. I'm studying in class 10, but due to this lockdown, I have my 4 papers yet to is got rescheduled to July 2020. Firstly, I would like to share how I have utilized my time during this lockdown and how I'm able to unlock my hidden talent. My passion is singing. I've been learning Carnatic music from past 3 years. Keeping that aside, during this lockdown, I've prepared a lot of dishes with my brother. My inspiration for cooking is my brother, Rishi. And as siblings, we agree to disagree to do anything. So it means that we don't agree to each other for whatever dish we prepare. And of course, we fight, we mess up, and then get scoldings. And we argue and have a lot of fun while we cook. On Brothers' Day, I prepared a famous Indian dish that is made up of cashews, and that's called cashew burfi. Okay, and my brother likes that dish. That's why I made it. So, and I made even donuts, and that's a chocolate donuts, which he loves, where he loves chocolate. Then finally, the output of all the dishes what we make comes. It's a very successful thing, and we feel very good when we present such good dishes in front of them. And I've done a lot of paintings, and I have even developed a new skill of playing piano. And I feel very relaxed and fresh when I play my keyboard. And whenever I'm bored, I'm on my keyboard playing my songs and making my skills more sharp. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Rishi from Bangalore, India, and I'm studying in grade 12. I'm very glad to be a part of this World Leadership Conference here today. It has been an amazing lockdown for me. I hope it has been the same for you out there. This lockdown has actually given me a lot of time in hand, which I feel I've thoroughly used it in enhancing my cooking skills and painting skills along with my online 12th grade classes. It was a good opportunity to pursue my passion during this lockdown period, making me more confident in becoming a chef. My inspiration for cooking is my mom and my mom's mom. At a very early age of 5, it was so amazing to watch them cook. And when I was younger, I was a helping hand to them during my summer vacations. And it was great fun to watch them cook. And from there on, um, I started to like cooking. In India, there's a very big festival called Ganesh Chaturthi, where my mom used to teach me how to make sweets called kadbu. If I have to explain it, it's actually a sweet momo. And the second dish I've learned was a cheesecake. That was a dish I made with my sister. From there on, we started to cook together. Eventually, our mom used to help us in making all the dishes, but now we make it ourselves. And as you know, siblings always fight, and yeah, we also fight. But our bond towards each other is very strong, and we love each other as much as we love our parents too. Every time we make a dish, we end up having a healthy conversation. But when we are with each other in the kitchen, we have absolute fun. For Mother's Day, we literally baked a cake at midnight after she went to sleep, and the following day, we tried our hands at Mexican cuisine for the first time, and we prepared a taco table, a taco bar, which came out to be amazing. The first bread I tried during this lockdown period was pretzels, and I recently made croissants and puff pastry. Yeah, by this I would like to say I would like to share one famous puff pastry dish which is famous all over India. That is samosa. This is a very famous dish. It's actually a puff pastry filled with spicy potato fillings. And there are many other favorite dishes I've prepared during this lockdown. To name some, I've made malai kofta curry with Indian flat bread and few Indian chaats like bel puri, masal puri, and a very famous chaat called golgappa. And I've made few interesting desserts. To name some, I've made 7 flavors of ice creams, then cheesecake, and many more dishes. This lockdown has strengthened my bonding with my sister, and even taught me how to manage a kitchen with 2 or more people, which would surely help me in the future. And by this this holidays has been memorable for me. Um, and this was the best time I spent with my family. And I would like to share our cooking skills and painting and few of our paintings. Can we share it?
Okay. Yes. Amanda will kindly request you to make them co-hosts so that they can be able to share the screen.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, you can share now.
Yeah. I hope everyone can see. Hello? Okay. Unlocking the skills
Yes,
during the
we
lockdown.
can see the screen.
Yeah. This was a cheesecake, pretzels, then baby corn, pepper dry, potato chili dry. Then we made this for Mother's Day special. Then this was a taco bar. Then these are few kebabs. Then carrot halwa. This is an Indian sweet, a very famous Indian sweet again. Then this is mushroom chili. Then chocolate brownies. Then biryani. Then chocolate donuts. Then malai kofta with Indian flatbread. This is veg fried rice. Then this was the chaats. Then watermelon popsicles. Then we made these pizza buns with tomato concasse. Then we also made pita bread, then chocolate sponge cake, then okras, then potato 65, baby corn satay, then cashew burfi, croissants, loaded nachos, then chocolate cupcakes. Then these are the paintings we made during this lockdown. This is by my sister Duty.
Yeah, these are the paintings which I made.
And these are the paintings I made. Yeah. Thank you.
And Joy, if it is possible, can I play my keyboard? Can I play a song?
Yes, we can give you 2 minutes for that. Is it okay?
Yeah, 2
Yeah.
minutes.
All right.
It's
All
only
right.
just 2 minutes, 20 seconds.
Ah, lovely. Go ahead.
Yeah.
My head is full. Thank you.
And hello. Hello.
And Yuthi, how old? Okay, I think, oh yes, yes. How old are you and your sister?
Yeah.
How old are you?
And we have recently opened a new Instagram account that is Sibling Chefs. I hope everyone follows us, and follows us, and please share.
Oh, yes,
And
yes.
thank you.
Yeah, please write your Instagram account on the comment section so that people can like and follow you. But I wanted to know, how old are you and your sister? How old are
I'm 16. I'm
you?
going to be 16.
And I'm
How many
17.
years are you?
Okay.
Hello.
Hello? Yeah.
Yeah.
When did you start cooking?
Huh?
Okay,
We are not.
probably. I think maybe you can't hear me clearly. But that was really amazing. That was so amazing.
Thank you.
That was so amazing. The food presentation, the food that you've been able to make was just amazing. That was like a 5-star hotel presentation. So thank you so much for sharing that with us today. And you're so talented. And I'm really wanting to know something about India, because from the children I have interacted with, I have seen there's a gift in music, there's a gift in painting, and there's a gift in cooking. So I would like to know what is a secret so that we can borrow. And I'm so happy that later on we have a guest. One of our guest speakers is a mom of one talented young gentleman from India, and she will be sharing with us her journey of supporting the son in his talent and in his gift. So I'm so happy that we're here to learn. So the parents who came today, you just came on the right day, on the right time. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rishi and Jyoti, for sharing with us today. And wow, that was so exciting. So thank you so much. And remember to leave us your Facebook and Instagram so that we can follow you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. So I'm going to go to our next speaker. And our next speaker is from Kenya. A little young man from Kenya, and his name is Elohe Moshomba. Elohe Moshomba, I have seen you around. So this is your time. Welcome and say hello to us. Tell us how old you are. Tell us what you want to become, and let us also know what you're gifted or talented in. Yes. Elohe, kindly switch on your mic. Okay, I think probably he's still setting up. So I'm going to just go to the next speaker and call him later. So I'm going to go to amazing gentleman from India, and I'm so grateful because he's been with us from the first gift. And because he's so gifted with singing national anthems. Our South African members. Today we are going to hear the South African Yati from South Africa. Kindly sit. Yati, before he sent me a picture of a block that he has been building, and it's a
Hi, Joy.
block of 1,000, more than 1,000. So he will be sharing that with us and how he was able to do that, because it's also an idea we can copy and also try out at home. Yati, you're welcome.
Hi, everybody. My name is Yatharth. You can call me Yati. I'm from Bangalore, India, and I'm 14 years old. And I'm gonna go class 9. So during this lockdown period, I've really been able to practice my anthems more. I've been able to learn many more anthems on the piano as well, keyboard as well. And then I've also been building like huge structures, huge buildings with these little blocks, which I've been having since I was like 7 years. So the blocks are like really small. If you want, just a minute. Yeah. So this is how the block looks. It's a really small block. And with this block, I'll just show you what I've built till now. I'll show them now, Joy.
All right, go ahead.
So this is a really huge, I think 6.7 feet structure, which are built with all these blocks. So these are really small blocks, and this took me around 7 hours to build. And it's like, I mean, it's really big because this is one of the tallest structures I've ever built. I mean, during this lockdown, I've also gone and built structures which are like 7 feet and more. But I finished this just yesterday, and like this took me 7 hours to build, and it took around 1,000 blocks to build it with. And then like blocks, I got All of Toys, which is it's a really amazing store, and they have like all these creative toys which you can play with. And this is also where I got these blocks from. They're called city blocks.
Wow, that is amazing. So with those little blocks, are you able to build something else, or you just can only build the tower?
Oh no, you can build like a lot of stuff. Like you can build a dragon, you can build animals, you can build anything really. I mean, I usually use it only to build like really tall buildings. But apart from tall buildings, I do build like structures like a statue or something like that. So that's what I've been doing most of this lockdown. Then also have to be studied, submit my assignments, do my projects, and apart from that, I'm also practicing my national anthems as well. Also, like I've been doing this
Thank you.
one thing called Housey for a Cause, and it's just like bingo. So the money which comes from the Housey for a Cause, it goes to those people who are working, the frontliners. So the money goes to them as well.
Wow, Yeti, that is amazing. So you can sing 260 national anthems in different languages, right?
Yes, that's right, Joy.
Okay, could you kindly share with us how that journey it has been, how you started? Because I know probably there are some of us who have talents probably that we ignore. Maybe you able to jump higher than everyone else, and you you don't take it very seriously. Be a great talent. So kindly share with us.
Yeah. So my journey, like I started learning national anthems in early 2014, where my music teacher he taught me four anthems on the keyboard, which was India, Japan, Nepal, and Sri Lanka. And these four anthems, I really liked it, the way they sounded and everything. So I decided I asked my music teacher whether he could teach me more anthems on the keyboard, and he said he didn't know anymore. So I just went out to YouTube and Wikipedia to learn more of these national anthems. So in the course of these national anthems, within a few weeks, I reached 20 national anthems, and I really started liking. And my parents only got to know I could sing national anthems when I was around 20, 30 national anthems. So right after that, my parents took me to one of their very close friends who's the head of a music studio, and he gave me encouragement, told me to just keep going, and he's never seen anything like this in his 40 years of career. So right after that, I got invited to many of these stages to events to sing national anthems of different countries. I was also invited to sing the national anthem for the Consul General of Israel to South India at a welcome function. So right after that, like my talent really catapulted I got invited to many places. I also gave my first TED Talk in 2018, and I was the youngest TEDx speaker from South India. So right after that, I gave another TED Talk, and slowly, I got to go to the United Nations and sing the national anthems to staff who are from different countries in the world.
Wow, amazing, amazing. Thank you for sharing that with us. And I did hear that South African national anthems is one of your favorites, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so I believe Ambassador Debbie will be so excited. She's ready with her flag, with her South African flag, and this is a real treat for her and for the rest of us. Shall we
So
start?
yes, please.
Okay.
I'll start now. Kosi sikeleli Afrika, malupakani sukonagwayo, Israel mitanda zoetu, kosi
Sikelela
nasikelela, lusakolayo,
lwayo
morena
kasitaba sayetu ofedise dintwale matswe yego usibuluke usibuluke sitabasa Yesu sitabasa
South Africa. Et
low fancy, yeah, maybe step on this bandit on board here. Sound we call to come together and united we shall stand. Let us live and strive for freedom in South Africa, our land.
My goodness, that was amazing. Dr. Debbie, Ambassador Debbie, what do you think?
I'm really impressed. I'm so impressed. I think every child in South Africa, every child in the world, they must know their country national anthem. I'm really proud of you. I just wish that even our president, Tate Cyril Ramaphosa, can hear how beautiful you sing and how articulate you are singing our national anthem. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Wow, thank you so much. Yeah, so much, Yati. I think that is just amazing. Keep doing what you're doing. That is amazing, amazing, amazing that you can sing. Actually, every time I invite Yati and the mom ask me, which national anthem do you want him to sing today? And so he doesn't tell me the one that is easier. He just tells me to mention, and I just say, sing this one. And he's always prepared and excited. And it's amazing the way he says the words, like he's a native of that country. So thank you so much, Yati. And
thank you for having me, Joy.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. So we're going to go to our next speaker. And our next speaker is the beautiful girl who started us off with a song. Her name is Esther Michelle from Kenya. Esther Michelle, you're welcome.
Thank you so much, Joy. Yeah, things that I've been doing when I'm at home are, my name is Esther Michelle. I'm from Kenya in Nairobi, and I school at Kawa Garrison. My age is 13, and the things that I have been doing in this pandemic, some of my talents are, I love singing, and I love fashioning and designing things. One of the designing things I have made my sister's hair, and I have made masks. These masks that I have made, can I show you? Can I show you one? This is one of the masks I have been making in this pandemic.
Yes, yes, go ahead.
Here they are. And still we have a dance crew at our church, but now because we are not going to church, I always dance here at home, and our group is Angel DC.
Recording.
This, and in singing, I am a worshiper in church, and we lead songs. And our group is called Forerunners, and I have composed 4 songs in pandemic. And I still love cooking so much. I have been using some recipes to cook. I have learned to cook mandazis, chapatis, chicken fries, and rice. And I think I can sing for you one song that I have composed. Hi, Joy. Are you here?
Hi, Bilha.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here, Bilha. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Did you hear what she said?
Yes, we had her. We had her very clearly.
Can I sing one song? Can I sing one composed song? One song that I've composed. Mungu yu mwema, Mungu yu mwema, kila wakati Mungu yu mwema, Mungu yu mwema, Mungu yu mwema, kila wakati Mungu yu mwema. God is good, God is good, every hour God is good, God is good, God is good. Every hour he is good. Gaine mwega, desiade, gaine mwega, desiade, gaine mwega. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Esther. That was really beautiful. That is very beautiful. You've even composed your own song. I think that is amazing, amazing. So keep singing. And I'm so sorry about my chicken. They're trying to also sing. They also love singing. So I'm sorry about that. So thank you so much, Esther. That was really amazing. And yes, keep doing what you're doing. Keep cooking. Keep doing all that. Really appreciate that you have shared with us today as well. So thank you so much. I'm going to go to our next. Let me just mute. Okay, sorry about that. So we have our next, and our next speaker is AV. I hope I get this right. AV. Okay, Advait from India. Advait from India, you're welcome. I hope you're here with us.
Yes.
Oh, yes, I can see you. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, Joy.
Hi, sorry, Advait, I think your volume is a bit down because we can hear you, but from quite a distance.
Hello. Can you hear me now?
Still quite far. We can't hear you quite clearly.
Can you?
Okay, so let
Can you
me
hear?
give you, Advait, let me give you a minute to just, okay, maybe you
Can I
can
have
try
it now?
speaking now. Absolutely, that's better.
Thank you, Joy.
Thank you.
My name is Karthik Advait. I am from Delhi, India. I am 9 years old. I am in 4th grade. My hobbies are to play keyboard, and I am learning Indian classical music, and I have cleared my foundation level in keyboard from Trinity College of London. I spend my time doing some gardening and helping my mother in household things. I missed out playing outside with my friends in the garden, and I also missed going to my music classes. This virus has taught us a big lesson that we have to stay neat and hygienic. We should also eat not so educated people, like people, to stay neat and hygienic. Now I can play the keyboard.
Yes, please do. You can go ahead.
Okay.
Mute చేయి, mute చేస్తా.
I am playing it 500 miles for you. This is
Did you finish, Advait? Hi, Advait, did you finish?
Yes, the song is over now.
That was it reminds me of the Bollywood cinemas, and I love of one of the movies I have watched. Wait, you mentioned you also do gardening, right? Okay, sorry,
Yes.
I think I lost Advait, but I'm gonna come back to him. Okay, are you back now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to come back to you, and you're going to tell us about the gardening part. Oh yes, I see you're back. You told us you do gardening.
Yes.
All right.
I have
Then I'm going to come back to. Oh yes, here. Uh-huh.
I have a ladyfinger and a plant and a hibiscus. That is eggplant episodes. That I have plants. I have gardening in the. I have gardens.
Okay. Wow, that is. Okay, next time we have a session, please take some pictures of your garden and please share with us, right? We would love to see that. We would love to learn from you. Thank you so much, Advait, and thank you so much for being one of our speakers today. We have really, really loved having you here, and thank you. And remember, we will wait for the pictures in our next session. Thank you so much. And so I'm going to go to our next speaker today. And our next speaker is an amazing, amazing young man from South Africa. His name is Lesedi Maema. Lesedi Maema, kindly unmute and come on.
Hello.
Hi, Lesedi.
How are you?
We are fine. Thank you for joining us today.
Okay. So I'm going to be doing a speech. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lesedi Maema from South Africa. COVID-19 and lockdown has changed my life in so many ways. I can't go to school, I can't visit my friends and family anymore. However, the positive thing is I've been able to study online. I do UC Maths, which is learning maths using the abacus. It helps me to focus and improve my concentration and math skills. I am still able to do my school classes online and my karate lessons. I can spend more time with my mom. I have been learning to cook and bake. I also do a few flips and practice my soccer skills. Having said that, I also understand that COVID-19 affects us kids differently because there are some kids that don't have access to Wi-Fi and computers, so they can't do their work, and that makes me sad. But even though it affects us differently, we must fight it so we can get back to our normal lives. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope that all of you are staying safe. Hello. Hello.
Yes, please continue. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Yes. And I've been drawing also, doing artwork also. So here's one picture I drew.
What is that? Oh,
It's just a
wow.
picture.
That's
And
can
here's
you
another
bring
one.
it closer? Wow.
It's a picture of Venom.
Oh, okay.
And I also have an Instagram. It's called Lesedi Maema.
Okay. Wow, Lesedi, I think that was amazing. I'm just amazed because we have so many talents here, and there we have a public speaker and probably a life coach. Such a wonderful speech. Thank you so, so much. And so tell us about writing the speech. Tell us a bit about that.
Well, I was just writing about like how I feel about COVID-19.
Wow. So have you been writing at home?
Yes.
That's amazing. I think you are an author already, and I think you should even write a book about COVID-19. Thanks so much. That was really, really amazing. And thank you so much for joining us today and showing us some of your drawings. I think the thing that I'm learning today is you don't have to stick with one talent. You can learn something else. You can be talented in one thing and you can still go ahead and learn something. So thank you so, so much for joining us today. It was just amazing to have you. And so I'm going to go on to our next speaker. I hope I had called him earlier and I hope he's back now. Elohe Mushomba. Yes, that's amazing. Oh, here he is. Welcome, Mushomba.
Thank you. Hi guys, my name is Ayla Aljufrie. I am 10 years old and I am currently in class 6. I thank God for enabling me to be in this meeting. During this COVID-19 pandemic, I have been able to engage myself in some activities like learning to play the guitar, learning Spanish, reading, and also I have my own kitchen garden, which I would like to share with you. Can I share?
Yes. Do you want to show us? Do you want to share the screen, or you want to show to show us around?
Yeah, the screen.
Yes. All right. All right. I'm going to request Amanda kindly help Mushomba to be able to share the screen. Okay. I think just a moment. Amanda, if you're there, kindly. Elohe Mushomba, kindly make him the co-host. So Mushomba, you've got to the place down there that says share screen. Then when you click on that, you can click on the screen that you want to share. Yes, here we are. Thank you. Yes, we can see your screen now.
This is what I work on. It's my kitchen garden, and this is what I work on during the COVID-19 pandemic.
Okay, so Mushomba.
Yes.
What was that you're growing on your kitchen garden?
Vegetables.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. That's amazing. So you don't have to buy your vegetables, right?
Yes.
That is, and so tell us, I'd like to hear what is your inspiration behind, doing gardening? There are many things that you can do, drawing and all that. What inspired you to do that?
My sister.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Okay, we have amazing siblings today, just like Rishi and Yuthi. We have amazing sister sibling. Yeah, you're all our siblings. And we are so inspired at some of these lessons. So if you have a little kitchen garden, vegetables, and make good use of that space. So thank you so much for joining us today and for sharing that with us. So our next speaker is an amazing Martha, and she's going to be sharing with us today. And I'm so happy that we have parents and children here. She's going to be sharing with us today how it has been to have a child who has a unique talent, and how it has been giving up her career to be able to support her child's talent. So Shilpa is a mother to Yati. Yati is a young gentleman who sang for us the national anthem for South Africa. So Shilpa, you're welcome, and we are so happy and honored that you could join us today.
Can I talk you with 1 second?
Oh yes. Shilpa, just let's give Advait a minute.
That can you give me 5 minutes? I will keep the gardening of my plants.
Okay, we are going to, let me see. Yes, let's give you that 5 minutes. Luckily, we do not have one speaker today, so we're going to give you the 5 minutes. So go ahead and show us.
Okay.
Do you want to share your screen? Do you want to share your screen?
I'll be sharing the screen now. You cannot share the screen.
Oh, you want to share your screen, Advait?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I'm going to request Amanda to make you the co-host so that you have the rights to share the screen. So Amanda, kindly, if you can make Advait the co-host.
Advait the co-host.
Share now. Joy, we can
It is on the bottom handle to share screen.
Okay, yes, you can go ahead and share. Yes, you can go ahead and share the screen. You're now the co-host.
Joy, hi, this is Advait's mother. Could you I'm on the name Anjana. Could you let me share the screen? It's with me actually.
Okay, we've already made you the co-host, right? Yes, you're the co-host already, so you can share. So you have shared the screen. You have already shared the screen, but we can see your desktop.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, actually, I'm on a different name, on the name of Anjana. Could you let me do that?
Ah, okay. Anjana?
Okay, yeah. I have made you the.
Oh yes, you're the co-host now. You're the co-host now.
Yeah.
So you will ask Advait to stop sharing the screen so that you're able to share.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just give me a minute. Yeah. Yeah. Is it visible now?
Yes, we can see your screen now.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us, what are those plants? Are they flowers?
This is white. This is pink. This is pink flower. This is jasmine, and this is tulsi. The rose has been gone dried now, but is coming back now. I will show you the next plants. My scratches వస్తున్నాయి తుడుపు. This is the ladyfingers plant. This is the tomato and this is the mint.
You said tomato?
Yeah.
Yes. Tomato and mint.
Ah, lovely.
Mint. Mint. Hibiscus.
This is the white hibiscus. And
Carom seeds.
this is the carom seeds. This is the second carom seeds. We have 2 carom seeds. And this is the jasmine I showed you first. The plants are over. That's it.
Wow, thank you. I think that is absolutely lovely. That 9-year-old advert is growing beautiful, amazing plants right there. And thank you so much for sharing that with us. I think that is really absolutely beautiful. And I like the idea of just growing them on those containers. I think that is amazing, growing something, because that is a very awesome idea that we can pick from you. So thank you so much for allowing us to learn from you today, and also for sharing these ideas with us. So I really appreciate that. And so I had initially called Shilpa, but before we go to Shilpa, I want to give about 2 minutes to an amazing guest that we have. Just received a message. We have a guest from Lesotho. So Lesotho is, the name is Mantolele. I hope I get that right. Sorry if I pronounce it wrongly. So we have Mantolele from Lesotho. Is he with us?
I don't know. President Joy.
I'm here.
You are here.
Hello.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you
Oh,
may
yes,
you please switch on my video?
Yes. I can hear.
Using the device.
I'm actually making.
Please do.
Hi, I'm Mantulelo Tahisi. It's okay if you pronounced it wrong. It's just a little mistake. I'm actually beginning a website that's called Sweet Talk. It's about community and helping. It's about community and helping each other with our struggles. Ever since this lockdown has begun, I've actually been changing, because now I want to change the environment. I want to clean it. I want to help other people. I want to be useful, because ever since I was a little girl, my mom used to tuck me in bed and read me life stories, and now I've changed. I've been a big girl. I'm with my friend Karaba. Everything is so important to me. I also sing and dance.
We cannot see
That was amazing. We could not see you. we could not see your video, but I hope we will be able to see you before the end of this session. But thank you so much. Wow, that is so inspiring what you're doing to change the environment. I think that is amazing. Keep doing that. And we hope that you can be our speaker for the next session as well. So thank you so much. And thank you so much, Ambassador Debbie, for bringing her today. So I want to go ahead now and invite Shilpa. Shilpa, you're welcome, and we are looking forward to learning from you today. As a mother, I am ready and prepared to learn because we do not want to miss the amazing talents that our children have, and we want to learn how can we nurture them, how can we grow them, and even if it means giving up our careers like you did, I think that was amazing, and we want to hear how your journey has been. Thank you so much and welcome. Kindly, Shilpa, we can't hear you. Kindly unmute your mic.
Sorry, yes.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, thanks Joy, and thanks Ayla and everyone here for giving Yati and me an opportunity. And Joy has been, persistently, seeing to it that Yatharth is there on every weekend, and thanks for that opportunity as well. Well, as a mom, I did 4 years ago, I took a sabbatical from my career. I'm an architect by profession, and thanks to my husband also for supporting me in supporting me for what I decision.
Sorry, Shilpa, I think your mic went off again.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Can you hear me?
That's okay.
I think I'll go off the thing.
Yes, we can hear you now.
Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, so thanks to my husband as well, who supported me in my decision of giving up my career and channelizing Yati's talent. So when he came to us 4 years ago and he said, 4.5 years ago, he said, I can sing national anthems. So we said, okay. So we used to just give him printouts. He would learn the anthems, come back in the evening, listen to the video and audio of the anthems from YouTube. And one fine day, he was at 20 anthems and he said, I can sing these anthems. So we were like taken aback. Can somebody actually sing anthems like this? And so we took him to a friend who is, as he mentioned, we took him to a friend who is, who owns one of India's largest music companies. And when we took him there, he said, well, in my 40 years of career, I've not met somebody, and just go with it. So it was just that go for it from a person, positive thing that he got. He just went, and within the 1 year span, he had learned 200 plus national anthems. So from 2017 to 2018, he just learned 200 national anthems. So it has been ups and downs are there in the journey. Where when he got rejected by the Guinness, it was a tough phase for him. So one whole day he went sulking and he said, okay, so we thought, okay, maybe, we didn't know how he's going to react to it. Then he came back to us and he said, okay, I'm ready. I'm going to learn all the national anthems of the world. So the way he went from, the way he, the whole way of resilience that he took up was amazing. And he has inspired me to, I have been inspired by him in a lot of ways. And it's been a journey, and when he has brought out things which I did not know was in me, talent that I had in me, where I could go on stage, talk. So if my schoolmates would hear me out, they would say I was an introvert, a very silent kid, just to myself. But now, thanks to Yati, he has brought out something in me which I did not know exist as well. Thanks. So, yeah, when it comes to talent, one message I would like to give parents is academics is not everything. Yes, it is important. I'm not saying no. It definitely is important. One, do not compare your child to any other child. Every child is gifted. As a parent, you need to identify your child's passion. You need to identify your child's likings. Do not compare him or her to anyone. 2, spend a lot of time. Talk to the child. understand what he likes, what he doesn't like. So the city blocks also, what you saw just now, he just liked it in one of his friend's place. We went and bought it from the market, and there is no stopping to it now. It's just, we don't know. Of course, he doesn't want to be an architect, but he builds such amazing structures. So we're like, oh my God, you don't want to be an architect, considering that he is born in a family of architects. My husband is an architect. My father-in-law was an architect. And now he doesn't want to be an architect, but he does such amazing structures. Accept it. It's okay. It's not that, just because I am an architect, he has to be an architect. No. One mantra which we tell him is, you want to be a cobbler? Go for it. We are ready for it. We are going to support you. But be the best cobbler in the world. Give your 100% to whatever you're doing. So yeah, that is what it is. So let's, as parents, let's identify our child's passion, identify our child's positives and negatives, and then help them and channelize in what they want to be. So national anthems, when he started, I did not know that one day I'm going to be giving a talk over here, or he'll be invited to the Consulate General for welcoming the Consulate General. It was not a journey which we said, okay, this is the destination. No, we just said, go for it. Just do what you want to do from the heart, period. Don't see what happens. If I do this, I'm going to do this. Don't see, just enjoy your journey. That's what is important. So that's what I believe in, and it has worked for me. So yeah, I mean, yeah, that's it, Joy, if I have to tell, if you have any more questions for me.
My goodness, Shilpa, that is just amazing. I think if any parent is here, we have heard and we have, I hope, learned that academics is important. Yes, it is important, but it is not everything. That do not compare your child. Identify your child's passion. Spend a lot of time with them. Identify their passion and identify their positives and negatives. I think that is just amazing key lessons that we can pick today. And thank you so much, Shilpa. You are such an inspiration, and we are so happy to learn from you today. I believe we're going to have a Q&A session, and anyone who has a question, you can ask Shilpa today. Remember, she's Yati's mom, and she's just sharing with us how the journey has been for her. And I think one of the also most important thing you've mentioned, Shilpa, is the children do not have to follow the path of the parents. Sometimes when the family has doctors, they also want the child to become a doctor. Most of them, of the time, we don't allow them to follow their own path. Even if they want to become a cobbler, like you said, I think they need to be allowed to follow their own path. That was amazing. And thank you so much for sharing with us today. We are so inspired, and thank you so much. And before you go, I would like you to speak to the children, because we have children here as well. What would you tell them? What would be your message? And especially because we know Yati has one of the special talents that probably not anyone would think it is anything. And one of the things you mentioned when you are starting is Yati came and said, I can learn national anthems. So it's nothing you pushed on him. So what would you tell the children we have here today?
Oh, my message for the kids is, again, communicate with your parents. Tell them, okay, they're young. Yes, for the kids, I would like to say, you guys are young. You have a lot of time where you can do trial and error. And this is a message for the parents too. It's okay, let them try. It's not like our age where, we were too old to try. We are never too old to try, but since they are young and there are kids here, let them try. It's okay if they fail. Let them fall early so that they have time to get up, realize their mistakes. And once they have made a decision, it is equal responsibility of a parent and a child for what decision was taken. So if my child decides to become an anthemologist tomorrow, or this is what it is, and he says, I want to do this, I can only tell him, okay, if you do this, these are the things which you are going to face. Are you ready for it? So give them a little vision of what their choice can lead them to, but support them. If it doesn't work out, it's okay. It's okay. But my message to the kids is, communicate with your parents. Tell them, I want to do this. Don't force me. It's okay. They may get angry with you. At the end of the day, you're their child. And they will be fine with it. It's not like you're asking for something out of the world. So it's okay. Convince them, show them, okay, tell them, give me 1 year's time. Let me try this out. If it doesn't work, I will follow whatever you say. So let the children also be given a choice and equal responsibility for their choices that they have made.
Wow, thank you. I hope children you've had, communicate with your parents. Tell them what you want to try. And if they're able to support you, then that's good. Keep sharing. Do not keep it into your heart. And as parents, let's open our arms to supporting the children. And one of the things you mentioned is there's a time that Yati got rejected.
Yes.
But then let's remember that sometimes we will fail. Sometimes not everyone will actually see what that which we are gifted in. But do not give up. Keep moving, and at some point, people will identify with your gift. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shilpa. You are such an amazing, inspiring mom, and I believe the parents that are here, they're inspired, and I believe the children have also learned something. So thank you so much, and we are honored to have you.
Thank you.
So, and finally now, I'm going to go to our last speaker, and I like to have parents join us today, so that they can also inspire the children and also get to share with the children. So I have an amazing guest from Kenya. He is called Peter Bende. Peter Bende is a lecturer, and he is also a pastor. And apart from being a pastor, he is also a national youth leader here in Kenya for his church. And I have attended some of his forums, and I must say that he is one of my mentors. He has mentored me from the time I was, I think, a child, from as little as 9 years old, and he has journeyed with me. And I am so happy that he's here today, and his children are also here. So I want him to just share with us, how can we as children enhance our talents at home, and how can we as parents inspire talents from our children? Peter Bender, you're welcome.
Allow me to.
Sorry, I think there's such an echo from your end. Hello, Peter.
Hello.
Yes, that's better. That's better.
Okay. We are using a lot of gadgets here. That's the problem.
Oh yes, I can see the whole family.
Yes. So I've gone to a different location.
Okay.
Just to be able to speak to you.
All right.
So are we ready now?
Yes, you can go ahead.
Okay, my name is Peter Mbede. I work with Fountain of Life Churches, and I work with the youth. That is from teenage, 12, that is 13, going to, we go even up to 40. But mostly we concentrate with the teens and the youth, that is below 30. And God has been good to us. My main aim is to mentor young people to become something in the society. And my motto is that young people can be grown mentally, they grow academically, they grow spiritually, and they grow economically and socially. So our motto is wholesome growth. And wholesome growth then will cover, when we talk about social life, the education, the economy, that is finance, and we talk about spirituality, it will bring a lot of talents. Talents like singing, you'll find them in the church, that is spirituality, and they will also find them outside there in the marketplace. So children can start developing things, singing as a talent. And with singing, I'm also a singer. Singing, you need practice. And you practice, practice, and practice. And within that, you are able to become a good singer. So music is about practice, practice, practice. Whether it's a musical instrument you want to play keyboard, you want to play the flute, you want to play the violin, you want to play whatever musical instrument you want to play, and you want to sing, practice is the key. And for you to be able to grow your talent, it is about putting practice or going out there and trying it. And every day you improve. You improve daily, you improve daily. So that's my encouragement to the young people, the teenagers and the young people, the youth that are trying out their talents, that go for it. It is possible, and it can make a difference in this life. Whatever talent or whatever ability God has given you, you can use it for His glory. You can use it for His glory. So go out there. If your talent is singing, go for singing. If your talent is writing, write. If your talent is bringing people together, that is networking. Network. Put people together. Do something. If your talent is communication, practice, sharpen your communication skills. Maybe one day we will need you to be a media anchor. So do it. Try the best that you can. And I believe that God will improve you day in, day out as you practice your talent. I think, Joy, I just wanted to say that. And I thank you for the opportunity for our children to be able to be mentored. It is a blessing having you on board. And I'm glad what you are doing is good. Mentoring young people. It is a form of giving back to the society. And I just love it. That is my passion, and it's my heart. And that's why I'm joining you every time you're on. God bless you. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much for joining us today, and thank you so much for sharing with us. Yes,
Welcome.
thank you so much,
Welcome.
and also for the good work you're doing. I can see you have a full house. You always bring us so many children.
Yeah.
I can see 6 children in your the other screens. I think that is
Yes,
amazing.
there are many, and we are using different gadgets so that we are able to accommodate everyone.
Wow, thank
Yes,
you
yes.
so much for bringing them today. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Thank you. Maybe they can greet you later.
Yes,
Because I
actually,
need
we
to
are
set
now
them up.
coming to the we're actually now coming to the introduction part. And I just want
Okay.
to say that I'm so inspired. I mean, if you are not inspired, I am so inspired. I am also challenged. And I've already have picked a few things that I'm going to implement. I want to say thank you so much to our amazing speakers for joining us today, for sharing with us, and even going ahead to even share pictures of the amazing things you're doing. Thank you so much, and keep doing your best. Keep singing, like Peter Bender has told us. If your talent is singing, do not sit on it. Keep singing. Keep making noise with your beautiful music until your neighbors cannot sleep. Keep singing and doing the best in your talent. So at this time, I want to invite our ambassador, our president, Ambassador Alice, and she is going to introduce the amazing people who are behind all this and for the reason that we are here. So she's going to introduce to us Ambassador President Ayla from Indonesia, so that she can also introduce the rest of the people who are working with us behind the scenes to make sure that this happens every Sunday and every other day that we have a conference. Ambassador Alice, if you're there.
Thank you, Joy. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for being so patient with us and to listen to our children. Thank you, our children, for doing a wonderful job. You know what? The mother of that, our friend from India, the one who can sing 260 national anthems. The mom have taken home something. You have reminded me, and you know, I was crying. Yeah, I was remembering my years of young age. When I was a young girl, I was so passionate in doing fashion, hair, and beauty. those are the careers which nobody even thought about. And because nobody wanted me to do it, they killed my spirit. They killed my passion. Everybody, my parents, my church leaders, everybody killed my passion. And they made it impossible for me to do what I loved doing as a child. That anytime they saw me, like in school, I would be seen with having painted my nail with a red pen from the teacher. I would be punished and I would be sent home for 2 weeks. When I went to high school, it did not spare me also, because I didn't want to see mattresses with the covers. Because anytime I saw a mattress with the cover, I saw a dress. I saw a fantastic outfit there. But nobody realized who I was. Nobody realized I wanted to be a fashion designer. I wanted to be a beautician. I wanted to make people look beautiful, you know. And anytime I walked, proudly in front of my mom, she'll beat hell out of me, you know, and she'll call me all names. Why? Because parents of our days never used to recognize the talent in their children. And that's why we thank the parents of today that such a great woman there who has done such a great job in school. She has a great career, which nobody would dare leave such a career to nurture a child. But look at that mother. Is the world listening? And I think everybody here, we need to amplify what that mom has done. Leaving a career to see the son do something which not many people do. Enjoy what he loved doing. If only my mom did that, maybe I would be the top designer in the world today. If my mom did that, maybe I would be having a university today teaching hair, beauty, and fashion. But I came to realize my talent when I was old with children. And 3 children when I realized who I wanted to be, and when I started following my dreams. And maybe that's why I did not succeed as much as I would have loved to. If only somebody realized my talent when I was young, like this young boy, I would be something today. But I thank God, because as parents of today, we are realizing that learning is not just going to school and learn. Let us learn to identify the talent our children have. Like now, during this COVID, parents, try to listen to your children, try to follow what your children loves doing, and help them to nurture those talents. Because when the careers fail, and like I tell everyone, when your career fails, your talent can never fail you. Regardless of whether it's cooking, whether it's painting, whether it's anything, sing like national anthems, like those ones singing, anything, playing guitar, like we have had so many kids there playing guitar and cooking. Those talents will never go away. Those talents will help you put food on the table when things get hard. When you have no career, when you are bored with your career, your talent will never let you down. So today, our parents, we have listened to our children. Let us also take time to listen to them, and trust me, we are going to build such a great nation there. We are going to change the world. This COVID will unveil a new world where talent comes to carry the day, and where our children go to school to study something which will help to empower our talent, instead of just taking any course as parents we want them to do. So thank you so much, our children. Thank you so much, parents who have supported their children to do this. And today was a great day. I've listened. I've learned how to cook, and I think I'll follow those young kids there so that they can be able to know to cook. I love Indian food, and today we have been taught a lot of Indian food. So nothing will stop us. And that boy, give us the link to your Instagrams, so that, and you start teaching us how to cook, so that slowly we become experts in cooking Indian food. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening to these kids. And today we are honored to be here to honor our children. As we move on, we would want to introduce our great woman of substance, our entrepreneur, our president, the great lady who made this program possible and who made this forum possible. And her name is Dr. Ayla from Indonesia, all the way from Indonesia to Africa, to India, to Philippines, Malaysia, Indonesia, everywhere. And we thank you so much, Dr. Ayla. And Dr. Ayla today won't be introducing our partners like Voice of Our Child. Voice of Our Child is another great organization organized by our good friend from United States of America, where she talks to children and she mentors children. I don't want to say so much because I know she's in the house and she'll be telling us what she does with the Voice of Our Child and other organizations we have in the house. We have great VIPs in the house, and we want to take this moment for our president to honor them and introduce them, including even the presidents from the countries we are already members. Like I said, we have 7 centers now, and we have so many countries which are joining us, and we have presidents from those countries. So Dr. Ayla will be introducing those presidents who are available, and our VIPs like trustees who are available, and our partners and sponsors. Dr. Ayla, welcome to this wonderful group and talk to our children. Dr. Ayla?
Hello. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Can you hear me? Hello, everyone.
Yes.
My name is Ayla Aljufrie, and I'm 16 years old. I want to be young forever. So I'm very grateful for the program today, and it's amazing. I listened to Shilpa as well, and listen to amazing children all around the world. So I want to tell you a little story that your success is defined by the success of your children and other people that grow, you know, because spirituality is everything. When people are happy, they are sending you a lot of high frequency. When your children are happy with you, when your parents are happy with you, they send you big energy. Those energy will bring and lead you to bigger success. So all the children, love your parents, and all the parents, let the children be who they are. It is important for us as parents because children are not belong to us. It's a gift from God for us to nurture, to teach, to empower, to inspire. And parents should be a very good sample of their children on what they do. So I think that's all. Children are very important because it's the leader of tomorrow. And I want to thank you very much for Ambassador Alice in Africa. You have done an amazing job, you know. I feel like I have a house in Africa, you know, with all these amazing women. And I want to say thank you to Joy, who has been worked very hard from the time we start. We are reaching now 20,000 people worldwide. And I also thank you especially for this children program. We are working with Voice of Our Child, which is the trustee of Caroline Perkai. And I want to say thank you for Helen Hurong, who introduced me to a woman leader that bring me to Caroline and bring me to Joy and bring me to Africa. And all my other presidents in Malaysia, Stella Lim and Datin Jalina, all my other president in Singapore, Datin Sri Abilau, my president in Philippines, Carla, my president in India, Dr. Rupa, my president in China, Megan, and my president in Indonesia. We have like 6 presidents, which is Stella Maris, the education, and Gadis, and Maya Miranda, Maya Hassan. So many people are involving, and we can never do one thing alone, because if you do one thing alone, you are not big, because you can do only one thing alone. But if you do one thing together, this is where we grow big, and everybody take their part to be responsible and take their part to lead. So thank you very much. Big kiss from Jakarta, Indonesia.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dr. Ayla. So before we finish, maybe you can have the voice of a child. Karo Vakaika, are you in the house?
Yes. Hi, Mrs. Kamunge.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, fine. Say hello to these wonderful children here.
Hi, everybody. In fact, a lot of the kids were on the program that we had yesterday, but they got in late. I see Janice. Can you hear me, Janice?
Yes.
Yeah, she was one of the kids who was in the program yesterday. And like Ayla said, we stayed up with Ayla until 5 in the morning today. She's turned me into a night owl like her. But I love the program that we're doing. And like she said, I met her through Helen. And we are all who we are because of somebody else. And as kids, you have to realize that your parents want the best for you. So when you become greater people, after you grow up, don't say mommy or daddy, you don't even know what you're talking about, you know, because now you have gotten the wing to fly. I remember Mrs. Kamunge always telling me as a kid how she wanted to do design and fashion. And even though she says, oh, I wish I started earlier, I think that she has done great. And I know that sometimes she's the most humble person, so she likes saying, oh, I wish I started earlier, I would be doing this and this. Whenever you start, it's never too late to be who you want to be. And if you're a hardworking child, in our language, Kikuyu, we always say, Mwana weke odaga mudhabia. I remember when I first came to Kenya to promote the voice of our child, I had met Joy at a restaurant talking to some parents about a program they were doing there. And I saw how she was hard working with that. So I recruited her and I said, you know what? You look like you're somebody who we can help to grow. And so when Ayla wanted to do this program, I said, there's no other better person to use than my adopted daughter, Joy, because I know that she is doing that great thing and she's good with the kids. So same thing with you. When you're out there, if you're good in something, let the world see what you're good in. Because those kids who put a lot of effort in things are the kids who succeed. So if you're, like Ali said, if you're singing, keep singing. If you're, like Joyce said, if you sing until your neighbors can't even hear each other. If you're drawing, then draw. I know yesterday in a program with the Voice of Our Child, we were talking about bullying and anxiety. And one of the kids, I can't see the other ones, but Janice was there, and she's 5 years old, and she talked about being bullied at a very young age and how she handled the bully by reporting. So as kids, you're the leaders of tomorrow. And we know sometimes kids suffer from anxiety or they're bullied by kids in school. But always remember, a bully will only bully a kid who is doing very good. So always try to do good. And if the bully bullies you, you have to go and report. Because bullies are very scared people. They're cowards. And so they like bullying kids who are very ambitious. If they see the teacher likes you, or the other kids like you, or you're popular, then they try to bully you to make you calm down. But we are stronger if we stand together. Yesterday, Ayla told me something. I have to look for it because it was so late. I was writing all this down. She said something about growing up and saying how she said, let me see this. She said, I love the line, I never leave people who bring me up. Never forget the nanny who babysat you, the parents who brought you up, the teacher who taught you how to read and write. because one day in your life, as you're up there in the future, those people will look and say, that kid was my student, or a parent will say, that is my child. So I'm very impressed by all of you. I always listen behind the scenes. So, but I'm really grateful for all you're doing. And thank you for the kids who came yesterday for the Voice of Our Child and are on here today. I know it's a decent hour for them in Kenya to be on. So thank you so much for all the work that you're doing. And Wanja, I mentioned you the other day because Wanja is Mrs. Kamunge's daughter. And I told the mother the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I was so impressed by her talking and how Mrs. Kamunge incorporates all her kids into her businesses. I think that's a good thing. So every parent, if you're out there and you have a business, please include your child, no matter how young they are. Teach them. Even if you sell bananas at the market, teach them the value of selling and the value of the shilling, you know? Whatever art you're in, teach them. And Dr. Ayla, I love you. We're doing great things with you, even though we don't sleep. But you're doing an amazing thing. This is such a good thing that with the Women Leading Change and Voice of Our Child and Kids Leading Change. And we're so grateful for all of you for showing up.
Thank you. Caro Yadru? Caro?
Ambassador Alice.
Yes,
you have
I'm
to
done.
announce the new.
I'm done. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much,
Kiss
Caro. Thank you
everyone.
very much
Kiss.
for those words of kindness. Thank you so much. Now we'll take this moment to just very
Ambassador
casually
Alice,
introduce the president. Yeah?
we have a new president. Yes, you have to introduce the new president.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to introduce the presidents in the house. And if I miss any president in the house, because you are the people who have made this movement reach where we are, please, you raise your hand so that we mention you. But for now, I'm going to mention the presidents in the house. And I will start with South Africa. South Africa, just say hello, only hello, because we just want to see you are in the house. The president for South Africa.
Hello, hello. Happy congratulations to Joe.
We need to buy flag like her.
Yes, all the time.
Patriotism.
Thank you, President.
Patriotism.
Yes. Thank you, President, for South Africa. Yes.
No, I was saying that we should be patriotic. We said that we are the world women leading change for our countries, for everyone in the world. We are one. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, South Africa. The next president we are going to announce, I hope she's listening, is the president for World Women Leading Change Creative Art Center, which was launched on Saturday. The president for World Creative Center.
Hello. Hi, I hope you can hear me.
Yes, we do.
Okay. This has been so uplifting. This has been so encouraging. Hi. So this I love the energy of the children. I love the fact that we are raising fearless children, bold children, and I would like to encourage you so much. And the one thing that I can give to you is let you know that never be afraid of failing. Failure is there's no one who has made it in life, no successful person who has never failed. All the successful people that we know, that we look up to, they have failed and they have turned their failures into strength. And with failing gives you lessons that you cannot learn by winning all the time. So even if you try something new and it fails, and you try another thing and it fails, keep at it. If that's what you like, that's what you love, that's what's in your heart, keep at it. Even if you're not good at it, you have to keep striving and working at it, looking at it from different angles, putting it down and looking for other options until you get to where you need to be. But never look at failure as a challenge. Failure should be your biggest supporter, because in failing and in the weakness, that's where we get power. And that's what, in any powerless situation, you have the strength that you have to carry on. So I welcome you to our Creative Arts Hub. I see that we have so many new participants that I can recruit and bring in, inject freshness and inject youth, and that you will keep us young. So thank you so much, Joy, our president of the Wellness Center and this program. Thank you to my presidents around the world, and thank you to Dr. Ayla for overall giving us this forum. Thank you and goodbye. Happy Madaraka Day from Kenya. Tomorrow is our Independence Day, so happy Madaraka Day.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, President, for Creative Arts Center. And last but not least, I want to introduce our new president, somebody who made it possible for us to start World Women Leading Change in Africa, and not other than the moderator for today, Joyce, Ambassador Joyce Wanjiro. Joyce, can you introduce yourself and say hello to us and tell us what it means to be the president for Kenya? Yes, congratulations, Joy.
Oh my God. Oh my. Hi, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I must say that I am so humbled, so humbled to just to be given this opportunity to be the president for Kenya WWLC. I never saw that coming. I never expected. For me, my desire was to see the WWLC grows in Africa, because I know we have amazing women in Africa who are doing amazing things. And I believed when we come together, we are able to do great things and amazing things and change things and do great things for our Africa. So I really want to appreciate all of you. First of all, I want to appreciate the support that I have received from Dr. Ayla, first of all, who is the president for WWLC overall. And also, I must also say from Alice Kamunge, who's been very supportive, and from Dr. Caroline Vakaik from the US, who has been very supportive, like she mentioned before. So I really want to appreciate you all, because it is because of your guidance, your mentorship, and the great work you're doing. When you're doing something great, everyone will definitely see it and appreciate it. And this is the message I would love to tell our children. When you're doing something great, keep doing it. And today, no one may notice it today, no one may see it tomorrow, but somewhere along the way, if you keep doing your best at it, you will get there, and it will take you to places like Yati, who has been to the UN, where he was invited to sing the national anthem, and Israel also invite him to sing the national anthem on their Independence Day. So I just want to encourage and to inspire children, and this is why my heartbeat is children, and that is why I'm so excited about this program, because we can be able to inspire children from different parts of the world to come together, and so that we learn from each other. And I like what the siblings said, Rishi and Duthi. When they're making their samosas, they're having healthy conversations. And imagine that, they're having healthy conversations, and they're just siblings actually. And I wondered, what conversation do they have? But that is really amazing. And that is a message to us children, that you know what, the things we are listening to, the message that we're allowing to come into our minds, it should be healthy. It should be something that builds you and not something that breaks you. So I'm really very humbled, and I know that God will help us to be able to build each other and to grow each other and to grow WWLC, to expand its wings and to inspire our communities. Thank you so much, and I really appreciate for this. Thank you.
Yay!
Thank you.
Hey!
Yay!
Sorry, Ambassador Alice, you're still muted, so we can't hear you. Sorry.
Sorry, I was saying thank you so much, Joy, for being the president. I know you are going to take us very far because you are very energetic young lady and very, very selfless, and I know you are going to take us far. Now, I want to appeal to our children. Next time we have this conversation, can they teach us how to cook? Can every child in this group go and prepare and show us how to cook? Something small, something you can cook, even if it's showing us the final product, and then you tell us how to set it, how to mix it, how to do what, but then, and then you show us the final product. Because I believe if there's anything we have taught our children as parents during this COVID, it is how to be good family people. Because when they grow up and they get married or they marry, we always know that there's a time when it will come when you need to cook for your wife or to cook for your husband, to cook for your children. So learning how to cook at tender age is the best gift you can give to our children as parents. So let us mentor them, let us motivate them, let us show them how to cook. So next discussion will be on cooking. Let our children challenge us on how to cook, and it will be very interesting for us to do that. With that, I ask any other president who is in the house. Have we left any president in the house?
I'm sorry, President Alice. I just wanted to say that we are having young people from DRC, that is a Loga, Mamba, and young Ambassador Nehema, Mamba, and we are also having young one from Lesotho, Mantolele, from Lesotho, Mantolele, Takiso. So I think with the next round, they will join us. And we are going to bring more young people to participate. Can you welcome them, President?
Okay.
Do they want to say hello to us?
Yes, they can say hello, but Mantulele, she said hello. Can you just say hello? Mantulele?
Hello, everybody. I'm new at this, so my first time joining in. I really hope that I'll learn a lot from you guys. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Thank you so much for letting me join in. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Next.
Eloga.
Okay, maybe they're not available.
They're not ready. They were not ready.
Okay. Yeah, we'll be happy to meet them next week. We'll be happy to meet them next week.
Alice, can you let the kids who got in late just say hi?
Just say hi. All of them.
No, I think there's 3, but I see one here.
Okay. Yes.
Sorry.
Okay.
Excuse
it's all
me,
right.
Alice.
No problem.
Sorry,
okay.
Alice. Sorry, Ambassador Alice. Sorry. Let me just help you to give a chance to the children who have not spoken to just say hello for
hello.
Just tell us your
yes.
name. Say hello. Is that okay?
Thank you. Thank you, Joy. Take it up.
All right.
Thank you, Joy. Take it up. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So I have Pacha Masengo. Pacha Masengo, kindly say hi to us. I see already on your mic.
Yes. Hi, everyone. I'm actually here with my daughter, Nema, and my son, Eloge, and I would like them to also greet so that they also get familiar with the group. I've enjoyed the meeting that was done today. It's about family, and it is very important to us to raise our children well. And it is good that we are embracing our young ones and teaching them in a family, because it is very important to uphold good families for our society to be a good and strong society. We need to teach our children the things that we are teaching them, small things as cooking, small things as helping in the house, small things as being good with your parent and your siblings, speaking to your parent about the things that you like and you love doing. I think it's a very good initiative, and I loved it. I would like to introduce my daughter Nema. I wanted to say hello.
Hello everyone, my name is Nema and I'm really excited to join this group and I hope that I really learn a lot from it.
Okay, let me introduce also Eloge. Eloge is a bit shy, but he's just going to say hello to everyone.
Hello, my name is Eloge and I'm really excited to be here and I'm looking forward to learn a lot from it.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for the opportunity.
Wow, thank you so much. That is just amazing that you joined us with your children, and we are so excited. Are you from South Africa?
We are based in South Africa, but we are from the DRC.
Wow, thank you. Thank you so much for joining us today. Next, I'm going to introduce, I see Peter Bende has children. Maybe I would like to give them a second each to just say hello and to say their names.
Hello.
Hi. Tell us your name.
My name is Fidel. I am 13 years old. I come from Nairobi.
Thank you so much, Fidel. There's someone with you.
Hello. My name is
Yes.
Convention, and I would urge all children in the world and all who are in this conference, I will urge them to put faith in the Lord that this pandemic may end, and the Lord will hear the prayers of all children. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us today. And thank you so much for the message to the children. Then we have 3 other children on the other screen.
Talk.
Hello, my name is Anna Yongo.
Can you hear us? Joy, can you hear?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Let them go on.
Hello, my name is Anna Yongo. I am 9 years old. I'm in Kenya.
Greeting.
Hello, my name is Kenya. I am 8 years old. I live in Kenya. And my name is Anaya Yongo. I'm 6 years old. I'm in Kenya.
What is your message to the other children? Sema kwa sauti. The message to the other children kwa sauti.
God bless you. God bless you.
Amen.
Wow. Thank you.
Joy,
Thank you. Thank you so much. Those are 3 beautiful girls.
Now let me come to the screen.
Thank you.
Thank you
so
for the
much.
opportunity. Blessings.
Really, I think we are more humble to have the three little girls join us and also just say hello to us. And they have followed all through, so we really appreciate. I'm going to welcome Janice. Janice, kindly say hi to us.
Hi, my name is Janice and I'm from Kenya. And thank you for letting me join this meeting at the Zoom. Thank you.
Wow, that is beautiful. Thank you so much, Janice, for joining us today. We are so happy to have you today. So I think that's about it. Is there anyone else that I have left? Sorry, I can see we have Elohe's mom wants to say hi to us. Oh yes. Sorry, before I go to the mom, I have Liconello. Liconello, please unmute and say hi to us.
Hello. Hello everyone. My name
Hi.
is Jessica. I'm 6 years old and I'm from South Africa.
Wow, thank you so much, Liconello. We are so happy to have you, and thank you so much for saying hi to us and for joining our session today. I see we have, sorry, because of the names, I can't really see the children. So if you could kindly unmute and say hi. Before we go to Elohe. Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to ask Elohe. Elohe's mom, say hi to us as we close.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, everyone. Can you hear me, Joy?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, I'm so happy to be in this program today. I've been following every week, and I'm really, really learning from the children. Congratulations, Joy. I'm proud of you. Thank you, Ambassador Alice, for this great work. Thank you, Dr. Ayla. One thing that I can tell the children is that let's become ourselves. Don't copy anybody. As we have been told today, talk to your parents. We are here for you. We would love to support you. There is somebody talking about bullying. I was bullied in primary because I was a bright child. And so don't keep quiet. And I didn't know who to tell because at times even the parents, like Madam Alice was saying, they were not even listening. But you have parents who are willing to listen. We are here for you. Carry on with your dream. Like one of you has said, with God on your side, you can scale the height. So may the Lord bless you. I've learned a lot and I'm so proud of you guys. The Lord bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Glory, for joining us today. Sorry, Wanja, I saw your daughter saying hi, but I hadn't really seen her. So if you can bring her back to say hi. In the meantime, I'm going to ask, I see Dr. Ayla has the children there. So please say hi to us.
Hi. I love you and Kira.
Hello.
Oh, yes. What? Sorry, tell us your name.
What's your name?
I love Tani and Kira.
How old are you?
4 years.
Wow, beautiful. Thank you so much for joining us today. So we have the youngest member today, 4 years, and thank you so much. Thank you, Wanja, for bringing her on board. And so I'm going to go to Dr. Ayla now. I see the children are there.
Shy boy.
I'm not. I'm not a shy boy.
Yes, say hi. Tell us your
Say
name.
your name. Come on. Say hello. I'm Ayla Aljufrie. I'm a singer, a rapper. Go. I cook for my mom. Go. He's shy.
Okay, it's okay. He's gonna say hi to us probably next time. So keep bringing him because I know he'll get used to. So, and I have also have some visitors today, and I want her to say hi to us, them to say hello. So please say hi and say your name.
Hi everyone, I'm Marcella from Kenya, and I'm 12 years old. I've been attending this conference since it started. It's very good, and while at home, stay positive. And this, thank you.
Okay, and I have another one here. This one is a big teenager.
Just as Dr. Ayla mentioned, Sweet 16 forever. Thank you for this kind of amazing program. I thank you also our President Joy. This has been amazing. We managed to listen through the session, and these kids are going to go very far. And as Sarah mentioned earlier, that we need to continue to supporting them and giving them the platform. God bless.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. I think this was one of the most amazing sessions that we've had today. And what I'd like to say, with children, we are always patient. We do not want to rush. We do not want to leave anyone out. We want to have all the children in, encourage them, and give them as much time as we want. And I want to thank all the children who have been writing and telling me they want to be speaker for the next session. So if we did not speak today, know that you are next in line. We have not forgotten you. We want to give sufficient time to each of the children so that we can see what they have. And as Ali said, we want to even have to see you cooking and see how you're doing your cooking, and that we can learn. If it is gardening, we want to see how you're doing it. And so so from today, if you're in this session, and this is also for the moms who are here, so we are going to send you a registration form for Kids Leading Change. So please get in touch with me and I will send you the form so that you can fill the form. And then after you fill the form, we are going to put you in the clubs. So we're going to put you in the clubs so that we are able to learn from each other and even have just more time to be able to learn and to grow. So that is it from me, and I really appreciate you coming today. I am so happy for honoring our invitation and for coming and for the speakers sharing with us the amazing things you're doing. And I'll go back to the words that Rishi and Judy said. They mentioned we have been enhancing our skills in this season, and they said this COVID has been the best time for them. Yes, Judy?
Yes.
Yes, they said it's the best time for them. So while people are complaining and looking at the negative side of this pandemic, they're actually loving and enjoying and taking advantage of it. So I believe we can learn and also make sure that before this COVID ends, we are better than when it started. So thank you so much, and I'm going to call on Mrs. Ambassador Kamunge, our president, to be able to conclude so that we can finish our session.
Thank you, Joy. Thank you, everyone. Just to say thank you to all the sponsors who have sponsored this program. Dr. Ayla, thank you for the speakers. Thank you for parents. Thank you to the children who have come to this forum. Thank you to everyone, even to the Almighty God, for making it possible for us to interact with our children, because it's not easy to interact with our children. But having this moment to talk to them, it's a great moment for us, and we thank God so much. We thank the sponsors who have been able to come. We thank especially the Voice of Our Child. The Voice of Our Child, you have been with us since the start, and we would want you, when you'll be doing the forum or the discussion for Voice of Our Child, invite the Kids Reading Change also, so that we'll be able to call all the children who are registered with the Kids Reading Change to come and attend the Voice of Our Child, because there's something they can learn, and the Voice of Our Child forum, there's something they can learn from Kids Reading Change. So let's work together. Let's work together as a team, and we thank you so much. We thank the presidents very much. We thank the countries who are participating very much, and we look forward to having a great forum. This forum come next year. We want to work so hard that next year we'll be talking about 10 million people visiting this forum, being connected to this forum, discussing, networking, because we know when we network, we empower each other and we grow. We want to network and grow. We want women to network and grow. We want our children to network and grow, because children from India can learn something from Africa. They can learn something from Asia. African children will learn something from Europe, from Asia, from India, from all the countries. When we network, it is so powerful that we'll be able to grab something from each other. And when we network together, we grow. And when we grow, our world will be better for all of us. Let us empower each other. Let us empower women, because women are when we empower women, we know we empower nation. And when we empower women, we empower families. And you have seen that, because behind those children, there are mothers who are teaching them and fathers who are teaching them on how to grow and how to do things the right way. We thank parents so much, and we thank everyone for listening. And we thank even Amanda. Amanda, thank you so much for being there behind the scene. Yeah, forever behind the scene and making our Zoom very successful. Thank you so much, Amanda. Thank you so much for technical team. And we thank you so much, everyone. And we look forward to meeting you again, same time next week, God willing.
We have
you.
tomorrow
Thank you,
session.
everyone.
Tomorrow session, it will be United States of America. Caroline and Felicia will host. Tomorrow
Thank
session,
you.
World Leadership Conference. We'll see
Thank
you.
you. We share.
Bye-bye.
Bye.